Welcome to a big time first ever edition of The Rock Report with Jordan Helmbeck. Yes, I know the other videos on this channel were named The Rock, The Rocker Cast, but because of what happened last week, my channel was taken down temporarily to investigate something. Won't get into it, but got it back. Had to rename the channel and the Rocker Cast, not the Rocker Cast, but the Rock Report sounded so much better. So from here on out, it is called the Rock Report with Jordan Helmbeck. And I want to continue my little journey, my little introduction, because I think it will fit into what this channel is going to be about, man. So my adolescent, my grade school years were great. They were fine. I was listening to a lot of, again, alternative rock, sprinkled in there with a little bit of the hard rock, but didn't really get into the hard rock until middle school, where I found a classic and a legendary rock radio station called The Rock 106.9 WCCC, and that's where I got introduced to bands like Korn, System of a Down, Pantera, stuff like that. Marilyn Manson, some of the harder stuff. And then I found the best rock radio show in the world, and that would be Wayne Manor with Stephen Wayne, which was a Saturday night hardcore rock radio program that I would be locked into from 7 o'clock to midnight. And he played everything, man. Ozzy Osbourne. From everything from Ozzy Osbourne to Pantera to Sepultura to, Korn. It was introducing us to bands. And then he used his flagship show my junior year of high school, going into my junior year, going into my high school, my senior year of high school. We were able, me and a bunch of my friends were able to go to the Ozfest, which was the holy grail of music festivals for the hard rock fans. So, we got to go there, and we were of age to go to the Ozfest. So our parents allowed us to go to the Ozfest. We wanted to go many times before, and they had Ozzy, and had Korn, had Marilyn Manson, had a Disturbed on that bill. But another band that was on that bill was one of my favorite bands, and it still is to this day one of my favorite bands, and that is Chevelle. And why did I bring up Chevelle? Because Chevelle on Friday announced that they are going to be releasing their first album in 5 years. And not only did they do that, not only did they give us that great detail, but if you click the link down below in the description of this video, you can check out music from that album. The first single from that album, entitled Self-Destroyer, which is apropos for what happened last week. So it just fit in. And I'm, let me get to it, man. And I said this, and I will say this to them. I'm a huge fan of the band Chevelle. I just didn't dig them that night at that day at Ozfest. I actually thought they were the one of the weakest of the performers on Ozfest that year in 2003. So there you go with that one. But check out the song, man. The song, they're a great band. Maybe they were just having an off day there with the Ozfest, on the Ozfest. What else do I have for you? I have a bunch of stuff for you. Also, literally I think about 20 minutes after the Chevelle news hit, the band The Pretty Reckless with Taylor Munson, who is my rock and roll crush. I have a crush on Taylor Munson from The Pretty Reckless. And her band, along with Rage Against the Machine's Tom Morello, they have released a single for their song, and this one's called So It Went. And the tune, it kicks a little bit of ass. You know, it's got a good crunching guitar. You know, it's got a weird little solo in the middle that Tom Morello is kind of known for. But you could check that out in the description of this here video as well, man. And really one of the secrets, now it's not really a secret anymore. I really want to meet Taylor Munson and tell her how much I adore her. All right, I just want to let everybody know that. What other news do I have? I have things that I have to oh yeah, I forgot about this. Speaking of the hardcore hotties, and that's what I'm going to call the female singers of this channel. One of the other ones that I like, Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm, was recently on an episode of Metal Suck Podcast. The Metal Suck Podcast. And in the interview, she revealed that they have about 60 songs already available for her, or are already in the can to be recorded for their upcoming album. So they will be releasing new material very, very soon. I think that they have something planned big for 2021. Sorry, 2021. I mean, we're only 10 days into 2021, and I'm still having trouble remembering it's 2021. Bad Wolf has parted ways with their lead singer as well. So that's some sad news to be reported on there. So there you go with that. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah. Happy belated birthday to Jimmy Page, who had a birthday yesterday. Turned 77 years old, man. One of the legends of this genre of music, man. One of the pioneers of rock guitar playing. Jimmy Page turning 77. And it would have been... yesterday was the 5 year, 5 year, 6 year, 5 year, 5 years since five, three, four, five. I can't remember. 5 years since we lost David Bowie, and Friday would have been his 74th or 75th birthday. So anniversary going out, and well wishes going out to him as well. So I'm gonna definitely do that more often too. Try to look up some birthdays and anniversaries and some death days and some stuff that is important to me. So there you go. Not that, I don't want it just to be a big news stories. So there you go. With that, and I will be back tomorrow. God forbid something bad doesn't happen in this country and they have to investigate YouTube and shut me down for a couple days. I was trying to do something. I was just unable to, and it wasn't, people will say, well, I could see you had videos up there. It wasn't anything to do with that. It was the back end of YouTube that didn't allow me to put up a video. But you can follow me on Twitter at my new Twitter account, man. The Rock _report. That's The Rock _report. Also, The Rock Report on Facebook. The Rock Report is going to be on Instagram as well. So you can follow me there. Please do so. Hit the subscribe button and notifications bell so you get notified when I upload another video to the channel. So you get notified so you don't miss any of the goodness that is The Rock Report. The new channel, man. I'm very excited about it. And I'm Jordan Hallenbeck, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone.